So, as we've mentioned earlier, our topic for today is the present simple tense. Can anybody tell here what the present simple tense is? The present simple tense is used to speak about everyday routines. What are everyday routines? These are things that we do every day. These are um, actions that we repeat regularly and can be habits, it can be hobbies. We also use the present simple tense to speak about a fact or truth. Do you know what the fact or truth is? It's something that cannot be changed. It just stays that way. We'll look for examples. So, what is this girl doing? She's brushing her teeth. Do you brush your teeth? I hope so. So we brush our teeth every day. I brush my teeth in the morning and at night. What about you? And this is something that we also do every day, right? Who loves to do this? I bet everybody does. And what about this? This is a picture of kids. What are they doing? I think they are on their way to school. This is what most of us or what most of you do. You go to school on a regular basis, Monday to Friday, every week. So this is also something we can talk about in the present simple. We can say, we go to school every day. What about this? Dishwashing. We have to wash our dishes, regularly, every day, so we don't run out of them. So we have enough plates and cups to use, forks and spoons. Who does the dishwashing at home? Do you help your parents do the dishwashing? Okay, this is a train. This is an example of a fact. The fact is, trains don't fly. You cannot drive a train on the road. Trains go on what? Rails. They run on rails. That's a fact. What about this? Fish cannot live in outside of water. So fish live in water. And this is another fact that nobody can deny. The sun is always hot. So for the present simple, we have a couple of rules. Rule 1 is that the verb only changes when the subject is a he or a she or it, also known as the third person singular. When the subject is he, she, or it, you must add an S to the end of the verb. So, for example, for the verb to know, I know, you know, but he, she, it knows. Yeah, you add an S. We know and they know. However, we have irregular verbs, and these irregular verbs may need to change their spelling. Or we add es for the third person singular. And es plus. So, for example, for the verb to go, we say I go, you go, but he, she, it goes. Very good. What about to have? I have, you have, he, she, it has. Yes, you have to change the spelling. And to do, I do, you do, he, she, it does. Here we added an es. So let's look at some examples. Number 1, Elizabeth blank in California. What do you think? Elizabeth is a she. So she lives in California. So you add an S, so it's lives. Elizabeth lives in California. And the second one is we blank the answer. The answer. We know the answer. We do not add an S because it is not the third person singular. It's the first person plural. We. What about this? My computer work very hard, very bad. My computer is an it. So you add an S. Good. My computer works very bad. And number 4, I blank breakfast every morning at 6. And the verb is eat. I is first person singular. So yes, you don't need an S. So it's just I eat breakfast every morning at 6. And the last example would be the students blank more books. The students, it's plural, yes, third person plural, so you don't need an S. So it is the students, or they need more books. Okay.